Haruki. Shiga Haruki.
Hey, what's up guys? Assalamualaikum. My name is SamihaTasnim. Welcome to another video. So guys, today our topic is top 10 anime movie for beginners. Those are not just for beginners, those are also top popular and famous anime in the world. So let's start. Number 10 is The Girl Who Leapt Through the Time. It released in 2006. A teenage girl tries to use her newfound ability to travel through time to her adventures. This is an awesome and unpopular anime movie, so you should must watch the anime. Number 9 is Hello World, that released in 2019. Aman travels in time from the year 2027 to relive his school years and to correct a bad decision. This is an awesome and happy ending anime movie, so you should must watch the anime. Number 8 is 5 centimeters per second, that released in 2007. Told in 3 interconnected segments, we follow a young man named Takaki through his life as cruel winter school technology and finally adult obligations and responsibility converse to test the delicate petals of love. And this is an awesome anime movie, and I think only brilliant can understand what does the movie means. And I was understand the movie, so why not you watch the movie? Number 7 is Into the First of Fireflies Light, that released in 2011. Hotaru, a 6 years older girl, was traveled to her grandfather's house. Then she lost in a jungle. The jungle is called a horror jungle in her grandfather's village. At the jungle, Hotaru meet with a ghost or spirit whose name is Gin. This is a emotional and awesome anime movie, and you should must watch the anime. Watch! Number 6, The Garden of Words, that released in 2013. This is a masterpiece of Makoto Shinkai. Please watch. Number 5, A Silent Voice, that released in 2016. A young man is ostracized by his classmates after he bullies a difficult to the point where she moves away. Years later, he sets off on a path of redemption. This is a famous and popular anime movie, so you should must be watch the anime. Number 4 is Weathering with You, that released in 2019. Set during a period of exceptionally rainy weather. High School boy Hodaka Morishima runs away from his travel rural home to Tokyo and befriends an orphan girl who can manipulate the weather. And this is connected to Yonah, so you should must be watch the anime. This is so popular. Number 3 is I Won't Eat Your Pancrease, and this is my favorite anime movie, that released in 2018. An aloof boy comes across a book in a hospital waiting room. He soon discovers that it is a diary kept by his very popular classmate, who reveals to him that she is secretly suffering from a fatal pancreatic illness. Also, this is a very emotional anime movie. Number 2 is Grave of the Fireflies, that released in 1998. I know this is a very old anime movie, but this is very popular now. A teenage boy and his little sister struggle to survive in Japan. In Japan World War II. Great movie. This movie make you cry like a baby. And number 1, seriously, number 1 is Yonah, Came or Now, that released in 2016. Two strangers find themselves linked in a bizarre way. When a connection forms with distance, both only think to keep them apart. This is an awesome and even top anime movie in the world, so you should must be watched. So let us know if you enjoyed the video, subscribe my channel, and thanks for giving me valuable time. So